Okay, on watch. This was airplane spotters. And I did that. When I did that, I do not remember. We lived on Washington Avenue. I measured it a couple of years ago, and it's 2.5 miles or something like that from my house to here. I do not remember how I got here. Bicycle probably, or walked, because we didn't have automobiles all the time because of the war. I don't ever remember getting into the building. I do not remember walking up. But I do remember making telephone calls to the central station. And we'd see an airplane off in the distance there. Single engine would be one, a low wing would be one low, in the direction it's headed in. I remember all that. Of course, this is Portland, and we were heavily into the war. We had a shipyard across the way, 20 to 30,000 people. We had the naval base at Long Island, had 10,000 sailors off and on, so we were heavy into the war effort. And silhouettes of various kinds of airplanes. Of course, we never saw a German plane in here. And one of our guests one day said, whichever one he was talking to, he said, this one could only go 400 miles. So it would never, you would never see it in Portland, Maine. So a few years ago, somebody was here doing the airplane spotters and got very excited when I found out that I did it, and I really have no recollection except that I did it.